I've always wondered if we're alone in the universe. But what if we're not, and never have been? Hey everyone, today we're, exploring one of the most intriguing and controversial theories out there, the Ancient Astronaut Hypothesis. It suggests that long ago, extraterrestrial beings visited Earth and influenced our ancient civilizations. So, what exactly is the Ancient Astronaut Hypothesis? Well, it's the idea that aliens visited Earth in the distant past and had a significant impact on human cultures, technologies, and religions. Proponents of this theory argue that many of our ancient monuments and texts contain evidence of these extraterrestrial encounters. Now, consider this. This hypothesis isn't just some recent internet conspiracy. It's been around for decades, gaining popularity in the 1960s with authors like Erich von Däniken and his book Chariots of the Gods. The theory has since captured the imagination of millions, spawning TV shows, movies, and endless debates. Let's start with the Nazca Lines in Peru. These massive geoglyphs, some over 30 meters wide, are etched into the desert floor. But why would ancient people create such enormous designs that can only be fully appreciated from the sky? Some theorists suggest they were landing strips for alien spacecraft or messages to extraterrestrial visitors. Or is it possible they had a more earthly purpose? Then there are the pyramids of Giza. How did ancient Egyptians build such precise, enormous structures without modern technology? Some argue that the answer lies in alien assistance or advanced alien tools. But what if the solution is simpler and more impressive than we think? What if human ingenuity alone was behind these monumental achievements? Now, let's look at some intriguing artifacts. In Val Camonica, Italy, we find cave paintings depicting strange, elongated figures with what appear to be helmets. Are these ancient astronauts, or is our modern interpretation clouded by our own technological era? In ancient Indian texts, we hear of Vimanas, flying machines said to be used by gods. But were these literal descriptions of alien technology, or poetic metaphors lost in translation? And what about the Sumerian gods, the Anunnaki? These powerful beings were said to have come from the heavens. Some interpret this as evidence of ancient alien visitors. But couldn't this also be a common theme in mythologies worldwide? Gods descending from the skies? Now, it's time to put on our skeptic hats. What does mainstream science say about all this? Archaeologists and historians have provided alternative explanations for many of these mysteries. The pyramids? Years of research suggest they were built using ramps, levers, and good old-fashioned human labor. The Nazca Lines, for instance, might have been part of ancient rituals or a form of astronomy. But here's a question to ponder. Why do we sometimes find it easier to attribute these achievements to aliens rather than to human ingenuity? Is it because we underestimate our ancestors' capabilities? Or is it because the idea of alien visitors is just so exciting? And what does this say about our perception of human potential? So where does this leave us? The Ancient Astronaut Hypothesis remains just that, a hypothesis. While it offers intriguing explanations for some of history's mysteries, it lacks the solid physical evidence that science demands. But does that make it any less fascinating to explore? After all, isn't the search for answers, the questioning of our past, a fundamental part of what makes us human? And as always, the mystery remains. Whether you believe aliens visited our ancestors or not, one thing's for sure, the human capacity for wonder, for seeking answers to the unknown, is truly out of this world. Do you believe this theory? Like the video? Leave your comment below and subscribe. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep looking up.